high price for it. Defeated the sleeper, destroyed the barrier. But while all the other prisoners escaped, he remained behind in the rubble. It was I who dispatched him against the sleeper. Now it is I who brings him back from there. He is weak and has forgotten much. But he is alive. He's back.
There you are again. I never thought the two of us would meet again.
I feel like I spent 3 weeks lying under a load of rocks.
Well, so you did. Only the magic within your armor kept you alive. I had feared I might not be able to rescue you from the debris of the temple, but enough of that. You're here now. There's a new threat that we have to deal with. After the fall of the barrier and the banishment of the sleeper, Beliar's wrath has grown even greater. A mighty artifact, so it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world when the god of darkness sends his henchmen out to search. This search has long since begun. Beliar's henchmen are desecrating the oldest shrines of the gods. The guardians of these holy places have awakened, and their wrath makes the earth tremble. Every powerful magician on this island can sense this wrath. And some of them have certainly begun to face the threat. You must become their ally. That's the only way to stop Beliar.
At least we have enough time now. I did it. The sleeper
has been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But it's not within our power to stop the war that ensues now. With his final furious scream, the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power that they were all bound to obey. His last order was, "Come!" And they came, all of them, even the dragons.
Dragons?
They are creatures of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
The army is camped not far from here, in the Valley of Mines near Corinus, and they're getting ready to attack. We do not have much time left.
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves. Only the power of Innos will help us against these dragons. A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us to defeat the dragons. They call it the Eye of Innos. You need to get hold of this artifact. Tell the paladins about the threat. You must convince their leader to support us.
And once you have talked to him, you need to find the artifact of Beliar. It is the counterpiece to the Eye of Innos. It must not fall into the hands of evil.
What exactly is the Eye of Innos?
It's an amulet. Legend has it that Innos himself was poured part of his power into this amulet. It will restore some of your lost strength and help us defeat the dragons. It also has some other hidden powers. I shall tell you more about that once the amulet is yours.
Why would the Paladins give me the Eye of Innos?
Because you are the one who is destined to wear it.
How can you claim to know that?
There are a number of reasons, the most important being you have defeated the Sleeper. If you weren't a favorite of the gods, you'd be dead by now.
Let's assume you're right and I'm destined to bear the Eye of Innos. How would the Paladins know that's true?
The eye itself chooses the one who may wear it. Once you get hold of it and put it on, the Paladins cannot doubt your words any longer.
How can I get to the city?
Just follow the path from here through the mountains. The city is large. You cannot miss it, but watch out. The path to town is not without dangers, and you aren't nearly as strong as you once were.
I need weapons.
I can only give you whatever little I have here. Look around in my tower. Anything that looks useful to you, you can have.
I'll be on my way as fast as I can.
Good. And one more thing. Don't tell anyone that you've talked to me. Above all, don't tell any magician. Since I have gone into exile, the Circle of Fire has taken me for dead, and that's a good thing.
nothing to plunder.
Is that you?
And you? What did...
No. But I think... And
You... Don't worry. You drop your...
There's another of those scummy beasts. There's another of those scummy beasts. Ah! One less monster around. why won't they listen to me?
Hardly know who to believe these days.
So why won't they listen to me?
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I'm not touching that.
Is it really true?
We can only wait and see.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
You listen to the wrong people.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
I'm not touching that.
Will it ever change?
I've got my own opinion about that.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him. Hardly know who to believe these days.
You wouldn't be so sure.
He insisted he knew better.
That was quite obvious. I knew that would be a problem.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
We can only wait and see.
I'd have gone about it different.
That was quite obvious.
I never knew that.
Really didn't deserve that.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Don't say you didn't.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
That doesn't surprise me.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Is it really true?
But he knew that all along.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
But he knew that all along. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
That was obvious all along. I'm not telling you anything new.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That's been known a long time.
I already thought as much.
I'd have gone about it differently.
I don't know why he gets so worked up. They listen to me.
That's all.
That was quite obvious.
But no,
Don't say you didn't know that.
It's bad business.
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
I already thought as much.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
That's really not my...
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
and Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
I'm not telling you anything new. Nothing surprises me anymore.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute, and he did not succeed.
So why won't they listen to me?
I'm no better off myself.
So why won't they listen to me?
You hardly know who to believe these days.
You say you didn't know that.
I'm not telling you anything new.
So why won't they listen to me?
Will it ever change?
I'm not touching that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Don't tell me you didn't.
Welcome to my shy. What?
It can't go on like this forever.
It's a bad business.
What?
I know better.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
But. Oh, it.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
I've heard a thing or two.
Really? How interesting. Everybody knows by now.
Teach me how to skin.
Right, you take, bring me.
Everybody knows.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Hey, I've still got it. Hey, I've still got it.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Plunder.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
There's nothing you can do about it.
That's terrible.
About the wolfskins, I've got them.
Great, here's the pen.
Works already.
I want to start as your...
But Thorpe can't met you.
Will I get your approval to... Does...
But
Don't say you didn't know that. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
That's all just gossip.
You don't say.
It can't go on like this forever, but he knew that all along.
Nothing surprising.
What can I... Stop. I...
He never would have thought of that.
If I... Yep, but...
The wrong people.
It's the... But it... That's... But I... How... What? I... Help one.
Don't say you didn't know that.
These are bad times. What do you want, stranger? My...
And Enos, in his
Le-
wisdom, did so.
Then...
Hey, you, wait.
What... Gee...
No.
I guess...
I'm not touching that.
Will it ever change?
Here's your 100 gold pieces.
And? Did she cause any...
None to...
Good. You... The... But...
How do you... Is the...
But...
I already thought as much.
That doesn't surprise me.
Ah, fresh face. You're not from Corinus, are you? This is not a good time for travelers. Bandits everywhere, no work, and now the farmers have risen up.
I've heard a thing or two.
And
That's been known a long time.
oh,
I agree with you completely.
Really didn't deserve that.
I'm no better off myself.
Fine.
you're still a few coins.
I already thought as much.
I'd have gone about it differently.
And Beliar gave unto it a portion. Adonos be with you.
I'm...
What? But Enos beheld what Beliar had done, and he also bestrode the land and chose the human. And Enos spoke to him, and the human became his subject.
He simply talks too much. I don't believe that. If I hadn't
What
seen
can
it
I
with my
do?
eyes. But that's terrible.
I've...
Someone's got to do the work. That's not what I heard. And it's going to get even worse. And it's going to get even worse.
How? Yeah. Can you? How much? Maybe later. Hey, you! Put away that weapon! Smart kid.
What do you want?
I've got the orc.
Show me. Those were. I didn't.
What do you want?
What?
But there, where Adanos stood, was a place
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
I want to.
Harrod, Thorbed, Constant, and met this me. You can work.
I'm in.
You.
What am I?
That's it. I'll pick apart.
And where am I?
I don't.
I've got.
Wolfskin. That's good. Good work. Come see me again when you have.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Boy,
Who are you?
can't you, I mean, you wanna?
You tell me.
Oh, but
I'll see what I can do.
you can think of.
Hey, you! Why are you
For days now, I've been desperately trying to fix the leaks in my house. The rafters have been crumbling away ever since we had those rainfalls recently. Soon everything's gonna come down.
Hey! Could you
Nah,
just quit hammering, okay?
just try not to bug me.
I'll give you...
Hey, that's very generous of you. But as to your gold, you can... Well, you know what you can do with it.
Stop that hammering or I'll break every bone in your body.
Forget it. You'll regret this.
Fight!
Show
Whack 'em.
him! Show
Whack
him! Give
Let
it
him
your
have
all! Hit
Let him
him!
have it.
Okay, so you beat me.
Will you stop hammering now or do I have to thrash you again?
No, don't hit me anymore. I'll stop. But if everything collapses around here, it'll be...
Hear that? You've the only there should.
Everyone is to begin training in the skills of combat.
And Beliar spoke to him.
Inos be with you.
I want to take...
An honorable request. However, I have my commander. He wants to. Therefore, well,
It's about a state.
if that Lord it
Is...
good, but the
What?
recently the scum it would not have then, but
Where should I start looking for the thieves?
if I knew that, I'd go there. I can only tell you people there, but you could. Then you are a citizen.
Bosper the Bowmaker.
Then you also know we can certainly. And the Bowmaker, if he vouches for you, there's nothing standing in the way of. You can join us if you wish. Once you wear the arm, are you prepared?
I'm ready.
Then so here is your wear it with.
Have you?
Lately, there's been an increase in the sale of we cannot otherwise, particularly now that I suspect that the mercenaries are behind it. I bet they're bringing this stuff into this.
What is there to?
More to look around.
So, Lord, I expect you to come, Ruga, but I'll make.
Come back when you have. Martial law is immediately declared in all cities and regions of the realm. All civilians.
Hey, who the? Just you.
About.
Have you found?
I threw it into the harbor basin.
So? Well, the main thing is that it can no longer fall into the wrong hands. Here is your pay.
Have you got enough?
You have taken the package of... But I would like to know who is distributing the stuff among the people. It must be someone in the harbor district. If someone regularly came from outside the city,
What?
talk...
Will I get a weapon too?
Of course. Peck usually takes care of that. But it occurs to me that I haven't seen him for quite a while. Find out where he's hiding and bring him here. Then he will give you a weapon. And if you want to sleep, you can lie down in one of the beds in the bunkhouse.